Hi everyone, this is Galen Martling. Today I'm going to show how to use the Betterpress system using registration plates. And in this case, I'm using the plate called Color Mix Joy, and it has these beautiful large letters, and each letter can be inked individually using the Betterpress inks or dye inks. And so I'm going to show you how I went about doing it. I went ahead and tried one color at a time, but you can also go ahead and try to variegate the colors on each of the plates. I also use the sentiment that comes with this. It's wonderful. It's may your holidays be filled with, and then of course there's the joy in the background. And I cut that out using a different set that had a flag banner on it, and I used that. All my supplies will be listed here on the video and on my blog if you'd like to check it out and try these. I love this joy. The joy letter. It almost fills the whole card. It's wonderful. So I use blue for the J. And you want to make sure that your ink is nice and juicy. Again, you can use the Betterpress ink, and I believe you can use dye inks as well. You want to maybe just go over this one time with the press, so make sure it's nice and evenly coated with ink. And then you sandwich it with the paper and the plate. I sandwich it with 2 extra sheets of cardstock because I'm using to press it, I'm using my Sizzix Big Shot die cutting and embossing machine. But we're not cutting, we're just pressing. But if you have the Spellbinders Platinum machine, it should be ready to go without any shims. You want to practice with whatever machines you're using. If you need shims or not, just practice with it before you put it on your good cardstock. So now I'm using the Y, and I added some sort of a rosy color to it. And I used packs of ink, and I used a shade in each. Let's see, I think I used Azalea, Hydrangea, and Tuscan colors. So these come in sets and individually as far as the inks go. But check out the supplies, and I list them on my YouTube and also on my blog. And I, use what you have to begin with. But if you want to know in particular what to use for the Betterpress, the technical parts, I have those listed as well. Now for the O, you see sometimes when you ink it, it might move a little bit. That plate might move. I think my film there where the registration was a little wet because I was cleaning it off as I went, and it made it move a little bit. So I used some tweezers to kind of set it back in place and very carefully covered up any of those fingerprint marks with some more ink. And then I just covered that plate right back up with my panel that I'm stamping on and pressing on. And then I run it through. Also, I run it through very slowly. When you're doing the Betterpress, run it through very slowly through your machine, your die cutting machine, forward and backward, and tape down your film and tape down your card panel that you're pressing on to make sure you have very little movement. So I am speeding up the die cutting part or the press part just for the sake of time for the video, but just go slowly forward and slowly backward. And this is it. I layered it with very thin foam tape, and I added some adhesive gems to give it a little sparkle. I die cut the sentiment out using the flag die, and there you go. It's so pretty. It's ready to go. And I think that it will be faster next time when I try more. Thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and have a wonderful day.